Hello, welcome to my channel. Victoria here, and in this tutorial I want to show you how you can make yourself some simple design. It's a twisted cable which gives a really good texture. I was trying to make granny square so that I can come up with a top, but you can do anything with it. So to begin with, you just need to pull out. I'm using a chunky knitting machine, so you'll have to do 14 needles in total, and you cast on your yarn 14 needles. Cast on your yarn one by, like, all the needles at once. I'm working in tension 7, so it's what I'm using to work out this. After doing that, you'll have to hang your comb, and then because you don't want your work to come off, and then also add clothes because it's a bit heavy and I just wanted it to be pulled down. So you hang your comb and also the clothes to hold it down as you knit along. So you begin by knitting 2 rows, and after those 2 rows we are going to be working. Let me show you. I hope you can see. So now we are going to hand knit the long stitches, some call them the drop stitches. I've made a top, one of the very first summer tops I did, and go back and check it out. So you make the drop stitches by knitting a long stitch, hand knit. You can see that. So you knit and then you pull it up to the end, then you pull them back down, and they are dropping like that. Okay, I hope that is better. So after that, you get your 3 headed tool, and you pick up, I'm leaving one stitch this end and another stitch this end. So I'll pick up the 3 stitches and twist my transfer tool anti-clockwise 360 degrees, and then feed the stitches into the needles again. Pick up the next, turn my needle 360 degrees anti-clockwise. My stitches have jumped out. Pick up the stitches, turn in 360 degrees, and feed back the stitches into the needles. Pick up your stitches, turn 360 degrees, and feed back. Now, if you want to, you can remove your carriage and fix it on the other end, but that's a whole long process if I have to knit, because when I was doing the hand stitching, remember my yarn moved to the left, so I would have to fix it in again and knit 2 rows, which is quite hectic. So there is another way. Don't worry about this, I'm going to cut it off. So I'm going to do the hand stitching again. You pull your yarn up to the end, your needle up to the end, Then after, pull them down and they are dropping like that. So get your transfer tool. Now, how I've been doing mine, instead of having to remove the carriage and all that, I push this to the holding position, remove the yarn, push the button to holding position, and knit across, then remove that one row that has knitted, put back, turn back to normal, and knit 2 rows. It's less hectic than removing, transferring the other side, and knitting over and over again. It takes more time, so you just have to do the partial knitting, putting in holding position and pulling the needles to the holding position, and then you pass over the carriage and turn back to normal knitting, and then you continue. So I do the manual knitting, hold this down, pick up my transfer tool, pick up 3 stitches, 360 degrees and clockwise, just in feeding, twist 360 degrees and clockwise, degrees and clockwise. This is the kind of texture that it brings. You can look at this. So just go ahead and continue with that pattern. Let me know what you think about this video, this short design. What are you going to make with this pattern? It's really nice. You can try it with the different sizes of yarn. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. I made a top with it. I'll show it to you. So see you next time. Bye-bye.